So this is the biggest regret in my health journey that I've ever done, and I wish you didn't do the same. If you're one of those people who are going through the health journey and want to speed up the learning curve and not make the same mistakes as other people, then listen to this video, listen to this story of mine so that you don't have to make the same mistake as I did, and hopefully you'll do better in your health journey than I did. I, years ago, was very, very stubborn about my diet. I thought I had all the answers. I thought I was right. I was very prideful because I read the books, I read the studies, I spoke to doctors of high credibility, of high reputation, and went to the events and met these doctors and met these people who had these testimonials. And I believe in testimonials because, you know, those are the results proven to people who actually did the service or the product. And I have come to the conclusion that if I had stopped to listen to other people's opinions rather than the people that I was trying to hear my own opinion and try to prove myself right by hearing only the opinions of people who reiterated what I said, if I just went to like the opposite side of the argument and listened to their opinion, you know, my opponents, then I would have probably saved me a lot of heartache and pain and struggle in my health journey. And I'm speaking in regards to the plant-based diet. I mean, I thought I was right. I thought doing the plant-based diet was right for me. And I was trying to tell myself, so much so because I invested so many years. I told the whole world basically, you know, posting stuff about it on social media, speaking to my friends and family members about it, and telling them that they should do it, and proving to myself, to the world, that yes, I am a plant-based eater and I feel great on it when I didn't. I mean, well, I'll say this, when I didn't. And I only felt bad in the middle and the end. In the beginning, I did feel good, but in the middle, the end of my health journey with the plant-based diet, it was not good. I did not feel well, but I was so prideful, you guys. I just wanted to be right. And I didn't want to say that I was wrong. That basically was it. I did not want to be wrong. I didn't want to tell people I was wrong. I didn't want to tell people and explain it to them when they asked, oh, I thought you were plant-based. How come you're eating meat again? I don't want to explain myself. I don't want to tell people I'm wrong. I was embarrassed, you know? And you know what was the repercussions of me not listening to other people's opinions? It's this. I had a foggy brain. I felt tired. I felt lethargic. I couldn't concentrate at work. My bosses kept telling me that I got sick a lot, that I had a forgetful memory. And I agreed. I forgot things that happened an hour ago. I didn't sleep well. I was so freaking bloated, I looked pregnant. No. That was the consequence of me not listening to other people's opinions and having food for thought. Thinking, not always rationalizing what I'm doing, knowing that deep down that I was wrong about the diet. So I do believe, because I was on the plant-based diet for so many years, which is high carb, low fat, that because my gut was already damaged from antibiotics and Accutane, and then this sugar exacerbated, the carbs exacerbated all the bad microbes, and they just colonized and became bigger and bigger and took over the good microbes, and are now, well, before were very dominant. And that's why I had a bloated stomach. And so if I just stopped at least halfway, I would have saved myself a lot of heartache, because sugar was not what my stomach needed, at least for me, because I already had a bad gut to begin with when I first started going into the plant-based diet. And on top of that, all the vegetables I was eating had a lot of anti-nutrients, oxalates from nuts. I was eating so many nuts. That did not help. Those things went into my bloodstream. It's why I felt tired. So this is a warning for those who are prideful like I was, because take it from someone like me who's been through a lot of the mistakes and who's been through the hard way of doing things. If I had just listened to some other people's opinions, the opponent's opinions, I probably would have been carnivore sooner and would have avoided all the pain and struggle with my gut. Let go of pride, because it can save you a lot of pain and suffering, okay? I hope you learned something in this video, and I hope you think about other people's opinions and help yourself in your own health journey. And with that being said, you guys, if you are struggling with pain, overall discomfort, you have a bad memory loss, you have a foggy brain, you can't think efficiently, right? When you talk to people, you can't conversate well either, you feel tired all the time, and most of all, you have a bloated stomach, then you're gonna have to watch my video down below that I created just for you about the 7 mistakes that you are making to not heal your gut. Okay? Have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.